EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go right back to Mixon. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball... Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it's going to lead to 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And to pick up 3 or maybe 4. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, here's Leary. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Big opening up the middle. It's a big one for Tennessee. A gain of 48.
And what a decision to turn into a runner and tuck that ball down and go. You could tell initially he's thinking, just pick up the 1st down and get out of bounds. But as the play unfolded, he realized there was a lot more green grass in front of me. For a minute, it looked like he was going to take it all the way, but he'll settle for the big gain. Sets up 1st down.
To the air is Leary. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Titans. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Back-to-back 3 and outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner. So that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up first and 10. Continue to let your opening script unfold. You got to go down and find some points here and get your offense settled down.
This one caught by Mechie. And he's into the end zone. John Mechie. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. To throw, it's Leary. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, here's Spears. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Spears. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now, faking the give. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Now Leary. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Throwing is Leary. Catch made right side by Wilson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So on 4th down, the veteran Nick Folk will try it for Tennessee. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Titans will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Tavondre Sweat there on the tackle. Second and 7. Now, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They'll go. It's Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Leary to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Here's Leary.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Tennessee. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Folk now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Stroud. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. It's a gain of 12 there. First down for Houston.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
On first down, it's Stroud. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Taken in by Gesicki. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he will score. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, here's Leary. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. D'Amico Autry, the veteran, in to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A nice throw there by the rookie, and he earns his guys a first down. To the air is Leary. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw again. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, Spears. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll throw here on 3rd. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And the Texans will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He airs this one out looking for Mechie.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Leary. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Texans 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number two. Kicks off. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. Straight ahead, it's Spears. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That's Will Anderson, the defensive rookie of the year, in there to record the sack. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. On first and 10, here's Stroud. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing is Leary. His throw left side is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now Leary. He'll look underneath, and here's Spears. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
A carry here for Spears. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth,
in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone. I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Daniil Hunter, ex-rusher extraordinaire, in action again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. End zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Cedric Gray there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Stroud to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To throw is Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Leary to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Leary. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
3rd and 6. Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing now from the gun. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans.
Need a better play call next time, Coach.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. To throw, here's Leary. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able...
And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to get the football at their own 23.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on the first-round pick back in April, J.C. Latham. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To the air is Leary. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okuda. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They look to run with Mixon. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Contained right side by Wilson. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy's a handful.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
To throw, it's Leary. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their sixth sack in the game, I looked down on the sideline and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Throwing is Leary. That one caught by Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Now Leary. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
The pressure intensifies for fourth down and 3. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. He took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now from the 36. A run here with Mixon. Whistles here. We have another set. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. On third down, here's a run by Mixon.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Here we go.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. The Texans set to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here's 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Texans. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greggles. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we say, so long from Houston.